Hi, Michael Crow here. I want to talk a little bit about the Sun Devil Service Standard. Why do we set standards for service? Everyone needs to remember that this is a service enterprise, that our primary focus for our service is obviously our students, and that we have committed to, in our design aspirations, enabling student success for every individual. We've got to find a way wherein our commitment to our students is all about finding a way to give them maximum service, looking at what their issues are, looking at how we can provide value to their overall experience while they're here at ASU.
As a student, I really expect individualized service. I think that's important, and that's some of the best examples I've had.
As a student, I definitely expect VIP service. VIP service is just treating the person like they are a VIP and providing them with factual information, like having the complete knowledge, and just making sure that you're completely listening and showing them that you're listening, and asking powerful questions to get to the deep root of the problem or the issue or whatever the concern is that your service is providing.
My academic advisor has been the person who, she made me stay. It was for her that I stayed here at ASU. I remember as a freshman being close to quitting. I didn't want to be here, I was overwhelmed, but it was her. She was the one that got me through it, and I stayed.
We're committed to providing exemplary service to our students, their families, and the entire ASU community to promote student success and pride in being a Sun Devil. Service at ASU is critically important because the less time that students have to spend on the business of the institution, on the moving about and using the services at the institution, the less time they spend on that, the more time they're going to have to focus on the imperative, which is their academic success, advancing their projects, and doing what they care about. We know students are going to leave here with a fantastic degree. We know that they're going to leave here ready to work in the world. But the way that we interact with them in a service capacity is going to define how they feel about the institution and how they feel about their overall experience at ASU.
So you really want to listen to what they're saying, really start to internalize it, say it back to them so that you make sure you're on the same page with them and able to effectively address their needs. I think that's the other part of acknowledgement, is that you're understanding what they're saying because you've actively listened, you're acknowledging what their feelings are, what their needs are, and then able to help move forward to make that plan. And that's part of that response to every inquiry.
So taking ownership of an issue often means recognizing, first off, that you're not necessarily the person that caused the issue or problem, but you have an opportunity to actually solve an issue that somebody is facing and help them in their life in some way. Sometimes this means actually answering their question or issue. Other times it means finding somebody else who can.
Anytime you're interacting with the public, you want to maintain a high standard of behavior. And I think about a book I read a while ago where they use the acronym PRO. So when you think about the P is pride, a professional takes pride in everything they do, in every interaction, in their work. They make sure that they do their best at all times. And then the R would be respect, that because a professional takes pride in their work, then they're able to garner respect from others. Others want to seek them out and they want to work with them. They ask for their expertise in different areas. And then the O would be opportunities, because a professional is able to take advantage of opportunities because they've built this reputation and they're respected. Then they're given opportunities that others may not be given.
Professional development really does four things. First, it really makes your job easier because you're going out and you're gathering new information, you're learning new skills, and at the same time you're also being exposed to new technology and new tools, which you can basically bring back into your job and integrate it into the work that you're doing. So essentially you're working smarter. It's the smarter, not harder principle. Professional development really, does start out as an individual endeavor where one person or a group of people are going together to learn something new, to develop new skills and bring back knowledge. But when they bring it back, they are ultimately going to be sharing it with others, and you got a larger group benefit from that training.
The Sun Devil Service Standard and principles are really what's defining excellent service at ASU. So what we want to ask you to do now is to go back to your teams and really think about using this definition and identifying what this looks like in the type of service that you're providing. What service gaps are you facing and what can you do to close them? What service success stories do you have that your colleagues can learn from? We're providing you with some topics and questions that you can use in your initial and ongoing discussions around service excellence in your department. To support you, the university is rolling out resources including service training and professional development. I invite you to visit service.asu.edu for more information and to review these resources. Thank you for your commitment to ASU and delivering excellent service to the Sun Devil community.